Okay, so signing with babies, I get a lot of questions about, yeah, but how? How do we teach them? How do I learn? How do I, but really specifically, how do I teach them? Well, I gotta ask you, how do you teach them to speak? By speaking around them. You're talking every day. You talk with them. You talk with friends. You talk with spouses and siblings. And, you talk in front of the baby and they're learning. They're learning what it all means. They're picking it up and they're figuring it out. And it's the same with signs. If you just add a few signs, I don't mean, I keep saying this, if you just do this, and that's me making it simple. That's me trying to encourage you to feel confident. You can do this, and you can. You don't have to learn the full language. I mean, if the baby is deaf or hard of hearing, then yes, learn the full sign language for your area where you live, and keep going through their entire life so that you have that connection. That's part of the forever connected. So you can just add a few simple signs, especially when they're just babies. Add in milk for when they're hungry. Add in more. They love that one. They almost never do this for more. They often do this, or they do this. They're bringing their hands together to indicate they want more. More book, more food, more drink, more mama, more dada. Just more. That's one of their favorite signs. And then all done to go along with it. So you're just flicking your pinkies away from you, all done. And sometimes they'll put their hands way up high, all done. Sometimes, it varies. They're babies. They're learning. Their sign production is not perfect, and yours doesn't need to be either. Just communicate. It'll be great. Okay, love you guys. Bye.